pudgy face, the fluffy fur, and the special place it holds in my heart. This is the Chow Chow, the fluffiest dog in the world. Today I'm going to be talking about the dog breed, the Chow Chow. Although many of its viewers are attracted by its looks at first, I think everyone will be fascinated by its interestingly weird history. So I'm just going to get right into it. The origins of the Chow Chow are pretty unclear, but its ancestors are believed to be the Mastiff of Tibet and the Samoyed. They are a non-sporting dog, meaning they are unable to place the dog in a specific category due to its many uses. It had many jobs in its ancient past, which we will get into later. The Chow Chow is among the world's most singular and possibly oldest dog breeds. It is pictured in an artifact of the Han Dynasty, 206 BC, although evidence has shown it goes back much further than the Han Dynasty. The Chow Chow has quite the interesting history, but the part I found weirdest was that the name Chow Chow came from it being known as the edible dog. I know it sounds crazy, but around the early 200s BC, this was found quite normal in China. Over centuries, the Chow Chows also earned their keep as guard dogs, hunters, and haulers. The Chow Chow is also known to be very loyal to its owners and stick by their side through thick and thin. Now let's take a look at different kinds of Chow Chows and their traits. Their distinctive traits include lion-like hair, a bluish, blackish tongue, which they are very well known for, deep-set almond eyes, a pudgy face, and its snubbish look. The Chows are found in many colors, but most commonly reddish-brown, black, or bluish-gray. The Chow stands about 17 to 20 inches tall, weighs around 45 to 70 pounds, and is known to be the cleanest dog breed, surprisingly. They have little to no body odor and are supposedly very attentive and concerned about detail. They are moderately distant with strangers, but are very loyal and loving towards their caregivers and owners. They are very low maintenance, other than their hair, and willing to care for themselves as much as possible. In my opinion, grooming is the most difficult aspect of owning a Chow Chow. 2 to 3 days a week of brushing is recommended, if not every day. Occasional baths are necessary depending on the situation. However, professional baths are recommended once to twice a month. Combing the dog is recommended to avoid matting and discomfort. Chows have moderate to easy feed needs, which can surprise many people due to their size. Although, you should always check the skin for irritation because this can be a sign of allergic reaction. This applies to most dog breeds. If concerned about the dog's weight, make sure to seek professional help from a vet. Although the Chow loves to sleep, he also loves to play. The Chows require daily walks, daily playtime, but avoid exercising the dog too much outside during hot weather. Training the dog is not too difficult when starting at a young age. Socialization with humans and dogs is recommended to keep the dog friendly and aware. The dog is very smart but can be stubborn sometimes, so make sure to form a bond and gain their trust. Remember, patience and praise are key. Hi guys, so really quickly I just wanted to talk to you about my research and presentation process. So first things first, it was pretty difficult to find information and sources on the Chow Chow because it is a specific dog breed that I was researching instead of dogs as a whole. But once I found what keywords gave me the most search results, I kind of got a hang of things and stuff started to move a bit quicker. I will say one source that really was kind of like a jackpot for me was probably American Kennel Club because they had tabs with minor topics that were almost identical to some of the minor topics I was looking for, like nutrition, health, exercise, grooming, history, etc. But that was very helpful and gave me almost about like half of my information. I will say one thing that was very difficult to find about the Chow Chow was its history. Because of how old the dog is, there wasn't a lot of ways to document its existence, but I will say the American Kennel Club did a very good job with that, and that was definitely the most detailed information I could find about its history. And overall, I had a very fun time doing this project.
I learned a lot for sure, and hopefully this educated to me to become a future Chow Chow owner.